Every serious Christian knows we are to be witnesses. Not just some Christians, but all Christians. Not just some of the time, but all the time. Not just in some places, but in all the world. It is simply incongruous with what our faith is to have it and not spread it. Biblically, we do that through our personal soul-winning and evangelistic efforts, through our prayers, and also our financial support of missionaries who are planting churches around the world. Faith promise giving to missions is an offering promised to God above our tithes that support our own church, and an amount that God tells us to give designed to increase our faith in Him. Faith promise missions giving is a united effort. In order to be biblical, we want to teach husbands and wives and children and the financially prospering as well as the financially struggling to all participate in giving. Faith Promise Missions giving is a faith effort. It's about giving because giving is the vehicle God is going to use to make fruit abound to our account. But it's more about faith building. Let me just recommend, if you don't have the faith to believe that God will care for you, well, take heart in the faithful experience of others and start giving something. Make God a promise and keep that promise. Faith Promise Missions giving is a weekly effort. Faith Promise isn't a budget item. If we give Faith Promise whenever we write our tithe check, for instance, it too easily becomes a matter of budget. We might not even think of it as a separate offering. It's also an act of worship. Giving is always an act of worship, and by giving weekly, we participate more fully in the weekly worship in our church, and it is also the clear instruction of the Bible to give upon the first day of the week. This year, pray and make a godly faith promise to